per game.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A big play that time for the Seahawks. Well, hello. I mean, it took him a while to get him a rep, but that's quite an introduction to this game.
And not just hello. How about goodbye to the defense as he went past him? Big-time run on his first carry of the game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Hey. Bud. Big grip.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Hey, Wood. What you got, Heavy?
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Alpha. Here we go.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
I'm here all day.
They'll look to throw here. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Darnold down to throw. Shakes off the sack. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Don't be scared of it.
Now Darnold. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, Charlie. Mike, 55. Check.
Now back to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Watch the screen. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Check 53. I'm coming. Hey, exit.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check. Bravo.
2nd and 11. And his pass incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Hey, orbit. Check 53 front. Check 53 front. Let's go, D.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
218, chop. Hey, box truck, box truck. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
From the gun, Herbert. He's got a man, it's Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check. Recon, 132 fighter. Mike, number 53. Mike, get it.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
We got protein spill. Hey, Zoo. Down.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Herbert, he sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, and it's 3rd down. Well, they took a shot there and tried to get it downfield, 4th quarter tie game.
Tried to get it in one chunk, didn't they? Wanted to get into field goal range, as you noted, but good reactions back deep, forcing the incompletion.
Mike, 53. Hey, team 6, team 6. Quarterback D-line, get that quarterback D-line. D-line, get that quarterback. Check, 53's Mike. Check, 50.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 50. Hey, high 7. Mike, 55.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure.